Hey everybody, so I wanted to make this video to let you know that I am okay. I know I was very emotional in my last video, and like I said, sometimes, with mental illness and, dealing with health problems, things can get very overwhelming, and sometimes you fall apart, and it's okay. And I needed to let that out, and it's okay that I was feeling that way. I do have things that I would like to share, but I want to save that for a different video because I want to have, I need to actually make notes of what I want to say, so I know what I'm talking about, and that it's a proper video, because I did see the urologist and got some test results back just from the stuff that came back that they can do right there in the lab for a urinalysis, and whatever else. And I also saw my PCP as well, which I have some information about that as well. But like I said, I wanted to organize it, so when I tell you, I make sure that I include everything, and that it's a proper video. But I just want you to know that moments are just moments, and sometimes those moments aren't so nice, and sometimes they're the greatest moments in the world, and sometimes they fall, most of the time they fall somewhere in between. And oops, sorry. This thing keeps falling out, sorry. And that was a raw emotional day for me. And it's okay to have those days, and it's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay to show that side of yourself, because it's important for, in my opinion, just from my perspective, anyone who watches like my videos or any mental health video, to depict things that are in real time, in real life. So that's why I showed you the tears, everything. It's real, I know that there's a lot of people who, I don't know why, fake having a mental illness, and I don't know why people do that, but I do think that there's a difference between what people showcase when they're faking how they feel, or what's going on with them emotionally or mentally or otherwise. And I think when you're talking to someone, or you're listening to someone speak, and you hear their story, and you relate to them, and you feel something, because that's what they say, like, for instance, if someone is lying to you straight to your face, I think we've all been in that situation, especially if you have kids, right? They will just come up and outright lie, and you have to teach them not to lie. But sorry, I'm using kids as an example, but it's true. Kids lie. You have to teach them that, and you learn their behavior. You learn by watching them when they're telling the truth and when they're not. And you can tell when I'm talking to you guys, I'm talking to you. There's nothing else that I'm getting from this other than it being therapeutic for me. That's it. And for me, that's real. That's real. That's my heart to yours. So I'm sorry that there are people out there that, and on any type of community, whatever type of community you're in on YouTube, there are always people out there who are out to ruin it for us all, you know what I mean? But I just want you to know that I am okay. Those emotions that I showed you, that is so hard to show to the world, because you are completely open. But being completely open like that can help you to start healing or amplify the healing that you're already doing. It might take a while. Nothing is like that. Things take time. Healing takes time. And I just don't want you guys to think that that I'm not still doing what I need to do. I am. I have a mindset that I am focused on doing things that I have been doing and I'm continuing to do. And like I said, in the video that I will make after this, not today, but when I do have time, I can explain some of the benefits of the things that I've been doing, which to me is really great. I'm really happy about that. There's a couple things I have concerns about, but I'll talk about it then. But I just want you to know that I'm always trying to be honest. I'm always trying to be relatable, and what I mean by that is telling the truth. I'm just telling you my truth. That day was how I felt. And it's okay to have those feelings. We're not always 100%. A lot of times you have to work hard to reach the optimum that you can be. And it takes hard work, especially if you have a mental illness or any kind of issues that get in the way, whether it's medically, emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever, spiritually, it doesn't matter, legally, whatever the situation is, there's always something that you can learn from. There's, like, for me, I learned that being open and honest, letting my emotions be seen in that way was very, what's the word? Cathartic. It was very cathartic. It was, I want to use the right words. I'm just scanning in my brain. It was, I don't want to say like a religious experience, but it was more like an emotional release of a lot of fear and anxiety and whatever else I have been holding inside, because I have been so afraid that I won't get better. And that is one of my biggest fears, is not getting better. And that was what I was thinking about that day. And also, like I said, my son has seen me, both surgeries, having tough times and all that stuff. And that really does affect me as a mother. I don't want that to, I don't want him to take away from this experience that he can't be a strong person. I want him to see that sometimes people have struggles. Also, you guys, I want you guys to see that I have struggles, but the only way out is through. And letting myself feel those emotions, that's part of DBT. Letting yourself feel and be in the moment and experience that. That is like, what do you call it? That's a milestone for me, especially with DBT, especially on here. I don't always let my emotions show on that type of level. I have before, but not a lot. And maybe I should show more of that, of what it's really like when there's pain, whether it's mental, emotional, or physical. I've been thinking about that because that's the stuff that you don't see. That's the stuff that doctors don't see. And maybe it would be interesting to show that. But I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about what I do want to put out there and what I don't. But I just want you guys to know I am okay, and I'm doing better today. Excuse me. Pardon me. It's a little dry. The air's a little dry. If you can tell, my voice is a little scratchy. I forgot what I was saying. Well, anyway, I want people to know that even if you have struggles, you can still be a strong person. You can still have goals and achieve those goals. You just got to make small goals and achieve small goals and work your way towards the big goal. So that's what I've been doing this whole time. But I had a day where I needed to let it out. And I did it on camera. And I showed the world. And I showed the world, I think, because I guess I wanted to show the world that you can cry, you can be down, but you can always get back up. And that's the whole point, right? Keep moving forward. No matter how down you get, you keep moving forward, because that's the only where you can go. That's the only place you can go is forward. There is no going back. It's already happened. Can't do anything about it, but you can make choices in the future that can affect you in a positive way. So, anyway, that's just, I guess this is like sort of like the introduction to the next video, but also to let you guys know that I'm okay, and that I want you guys to see the real stuff, so you know what it's like. And that's all that matters to me, you know. And that you guys are safe and okay as well, you know. You guys are my YouTube family, my lovelies, my babies, my friends, my family. I love you guys. So I just want to say thank you for being here through all these years. And, you know, thank you just for listening to what I have to say, you know. I'm not a very big channel, but for the people who do watch, for the people who do get stuff out of it, whether you're a subscriber or not, thank you for watching. It really means a lot to me that you took the time to listen to what I have to say. And like I said, take whatever I say. You can take it or leave it, you know. I'm not trying to tell anyone how to live their lives. I'm just here to document and get a therapeutic experience, and also be a part of this wonderful community of people who have gone through so much and are still here telling their stories, because your story doesn't end. You know, things keep happening. So that's life. All right, so I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you all are doing well. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Be kind to yourselves. Wear masks, social distance, wash your hands. And remember to love yourselves, okay? Remember, because that's very important. And that's something I'm also working on, as well as trying to love myself for who I am. And instead of wishing I'm something else, be happy for me. Be happy that God chose to make me in his image, and this is one of his images. So thank you. You know it. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please take care and be safe out there, okay? I love you guys. Peace and love. Please spread that around. Peace and love. I love you guys. Bye.